And one last video, then I'll be calling it for today. Yeah, I managed to win another blue token. Is that a moving shoe? Ah! Photognos. We need those parts. Use an orange! Use this opportunity to... Let's try game's ultimate attack. That is so painful. I see. It didn't take because... Did I accidentally choose his basic one? Oh, it attacks everything. I get it. Perfect. They're resistant, but still perfect, so. Perfection is perfection. That attack is just so painful, it's not even funny. Flurry will finish this one off. How come it's doing like 100 this time? Oh, that one must have been debuffed, so it gets more damage. I'm gonna say, this one is actually making me put some effort into it. Bleed out. Another fight like that and we can upgrade someone's weaponry. We've got to go deeper into the boardwalk now. It's too bad I Like Fudge isn't open. Or It's Like Fudge isn't open. This does not look good. We can smash some things up and then get to mime beating. These mimes are not happy. They are emotively unhappy. Emoting is a very important skill. It's, you know, one of the basics. Let's get the flamethrower going. It'll be charged back up again by the time we need it. And I mean, you can never set mimes on fire enough. I mean, they just have it coming. I mean, they're mimes. We've been over the mimes. They're immune to special attacks and vulnerable to basic grind from a logistics standpoint. Oh, and it's just a video game mechanic, so I shouldn't think too much into it, but I'm still curious as to the thought process behind it. Yeah, if it's like 50 bolts, whatnot, 50 parts for every Photognon fight. Ooh, levels again. Wow. Hit 12 targets in 7 seconds. That'll be hard. I'm not the greatest at that one. Ooh, this looks like awesome fun! Vandalism! This is not a hard one. I got like a perfect score there. I should get something more. So, are there photognas hiding in the seagull corpse? Yes, there are! Well, you got to go first. So I'm just gonna pull out Rainbow to wear them down. It should be like 150 if I'm doing the math right. Or no, wait, it was 120. It was 100 last time. So. We are going to try his ultimate. I did it! Wow. Attack the weak point for massive damage. You know, them not moving actually made it harder. I'm never doing that one again. That was terrible. Seriously, did you see that? It was like completely screwed that up. I was expecting it to move, man, and it didn't move. I can probably upgrade someone's weaponry now. Are there any monsters hiding? Ooh, a fortune teller. Madame Zorda. A Zorda, huh? Would you look at that? I wonder if she still works. You studied these things in school, right? Tycho's hand brushes the machine gently. I did. What's to know? Actually, you see. Oh, great. Metaphysically, there are a number of unique phenomena associated with coin-operated divinators. It has to do with the kind of yearning a piece of equipment like this comes in contact with. All that human desire just accumulates in the machines, in the glass, in the wood. It suffuses them. Basically, they're like a demonic buffet. Something like 80% of them get possessed by evil spirits. What? That's all? We just dodged a bullet! I think his thesis was on this shit. The Madame Zorda brand fortune dispensing apparatus is one of the more popular models. This automated prophet probably never gave any especially great advice. Those who can afford real divination probably don't need to brave the boardwalk to get it. Did I say oaken? That would imply actual oak. That was wrong, and I apologize. Someone went to a great deal of trouble to give the impression of oak, without the genuine investment such woods might require. The platform is supported by 4 legs, which in turn supported by 4 feet. As podiums go, it's not really life-changing. I don't even know why you'd need to pay the machine. I mean, her crystal ball is right there. It seems like you could just take a little peek. You know, get kind of a heads up on some future shit. That's why they never use a real crystal ball in these things. It's usually just part of the mechanism. Something like Tycho places both hands on the glass, peering into the chamber. in the hungry way a child might gaze into the window of a toy shop. Like a vacuum tube. I really can't wait to see what this thing spits out. I wonder what Fortune said it has in there. The OZ series was somewhat ribald. Actually, wait a second. Does this one even work? Tycho Bray feels around the back of the machine, shaking his head. No, the switch is broken off. God damn the criminal element. This rude corner is not worthy of you, my dear. I could fix it in a moment if we found a spare switch laying around. I became quite familiar with these during my studies. Yeah, I'll bet. Tycho fishes out the new switch, holding it in pursed lips while braiding the loose wire. A brief tune is hummed. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Madame Zadora. The machine shudders to life. Its voice goes through a series of terrible contortions. It makes it sound like an animal trapped in a well. It ranks easily in your list of sounds you never want to hear ever again. I'll do it. I'm an expert at inserting coins. Just let me have this. At first, nothing happens. Then something does. A single white slip of paper is dispensed. The tiny sheet reads, in all capital letters, "Silence the laughter." That's not a part of any standard set. It's not even a fortune. In fact, it looks more like a command. Madame Zadra stares out from her perch, eternal and undying. I'm not sure we have enough red tokens for her. You mean for it? Yes, of course. We need one red token. You back away from the machine warily, not so much as feeling Madame Zadra's simulated gaze. Oh, an entire group of theater things to beat up. We seem to be kind of surrounded by thugs all of a sudden, actually. I did not notice that. Now let's go beat up this singing quartet. By what? It's resistant versus garden implements? Who has a resistance to garden implements? Let's see about you. He is weak versus garden tools. Now this should be good. Oh, okay, one's weak, one's resistant. Or two are resistant. One will take full damage. Ooh, I got full. That was reasonably epic to see there. That head explodey thing. This won't go well. Missed one there. Right. Let's do. Are they shifting their weaknesses around?